Hello everyone, I am Snehankana. Welcome to our BioHub. Today we are going to discuss about animal tissues. You can also check our videos on cell and cell division. The links are given in the description box below. As we have already discussed about cell in our previous videos, we know cells are the structural and functional unit of life, and they have the ability to differentiate. When different types of cell divide, they group up to form tissues. Tissues with similar function group up and form organs. Several organs with similar functions unite to form organ systems, and many organ systems ultimately forms an organism. Today in this video, we will mainly discuss about tissues. So first we will know what are tissues. Tissues are the group of cells which have similar origin, structure, and they perform similar functions. The term tissue was first coined by French scientist Beckett. The branch of biology where tissue is discussed is called histology. Formation of tissues and organs from undifferentiated cells is called histogenesis. Disintegration of tissues is called histolysis. Now tissues are again classified differently for plants and animals. Today we will mainly discuss about animal tissues. So animal tissues are classified into 4 different types. Number 1, epithelial tissues. Number 2, connective tissues. Number 3, muscular tissues. And number 4, nervous tissues. Epithelial tissues are the tissues which form covering of the organs. Connective tissues are the tissues which are responsible for maintaining connection with other tissues of the body. Muscular tissues or contractile tissues are the tissues which are associated with excitation and contraction of muscles, whereas nervous tissues formed by the neurons are associated with nervous system of our body. So first we will discuss about epithelial tissues. What are epithelial tissues? The tissues which form covering of all body surfaces, line body cavities, hollow organs, and other major tissues in gland are called as epithelial tissues. They may be ectodermal, mesodermal, or endodermal in origin. If we look at the picture given below the page, we can find some of the significant characteristics of epithelial tissues, such as they form covering of free surfaces inside and outside the body. The cells are closely associated and remain arranged as basement membrane. Intercellular space is absent inside the cells and there is no blood vessel in the tissue. General functions of epithelial tissues are defense, absorption, secretion, and excretion. Now we will learn about the classification of epithelial tissues. Epithelial tissues are classified into 3 groups: simple epithelium, compound epithelium, and glandular epithelium. Simple epithelium is again subcategorized into 5 groups. They are mainly squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium, and pseudostratified epithelium. Compound epithelium is subcategorized into 2 groups: stratified compound epithelium and transitional compound epithelium. First we will discuss about simple epithelium. So what are simple epithelium? Simple epithelium are the epithelial tissues that are made up of one layer of cells. It is subcategorized into 5 groups. First we will know about simple squamous epithelium. Salient features of simple squamous epithelium are: the cells are larger, flattened, and elongated. Width of the cells are larger than length. Nucleus are flattened and oval. This type of tissues are widely found in alveoli, peritoneum, and Henle's loop of nephron. Some of the important functions of simple squamous epithelium are: they help in gaseous and liquid exchange, they help in filtration and protect body from attack of microorganism. Next we will know about simple cuboidal epithelium. Some of its salient features are: cells are equal in length and breadth. Nucleus are oval. The upper surface is polygonal. These types of tissues are found in salivary gland, renal tubule, and thyroid gland. Their main function is in defense and secretion. Next is simple columnar epithelium. In this type of tissues, the length of the cells are larger than their breadth. The nucleus is large and oval. This type of tissues are found in stomach, small and large intestine, and in certain glands. Their main function is defense and secretion. These tissues get modified in different parts of the body according to their need. And there are two types of modified simple columnar epithelium. The first one is brush border. It is microvilli covered surface of simple columnar epithelium. They are widely found in small and large intestine, renal duct, and thyroid gland. Their main function is absorption. And the next one is goblet cells. Some cells of the columnar epithelium get modified to form flask-shaped cells that secrete mucin. These are called as goblet cells. They are found in stomach, large intestine, and respiratory tract. Their main function is secretion. The next type of simple epithelium is ciliated epithelium. It is a type of epithelial tissues made of columnar and cuboidal cells. They bear head-like appendages called as cilia that are capable of beating rapidly. This type of tissues are widely found in alveoli, uterus, and oviduct. Their main functions are: they help in clearing mucus, dust particles, and microbes from respiratory tract. Other than this, they help to expel ovum and spermatozoa. The next and last type of simple epithelium is pseudostratified epithelium. These tissues are although made up of single layer of cells, but since the size of the cells are unequal, it resembles like stratified layer where cells may be ciliated or non-ciliated. They are mainly found in salivary gland and urethra. Their function is to protect the associated organs and movement of some substances. The next type of epithelium after simple epithelium is compound epithelium. So what are compound epithelium? Compound epithelium are the type of epithelial tissues which are made up of many layers of cells. They can be categorized into two groups: transitional epithelium and stratified epithelium. First, we will know about transitional epithelium. Transitional epithelium are the tissues that are made up of 3 to 4 layers of cell, where upper part of the cells are large, flattened and quadrangular, and the lower part of the cells are concave, which remain attached to the convex part of the triangular cells of the next layer. The cells may have one or two nucleus. These types of epithelium are found in broadened part of ureter, upper part of urinary bladder, and in urinary duct. They help in defense mechanism and inhibits reabsorption of waste. The next type of compound epithelium is stratified epithelium. So what are stratified epithelium? These are the compound epithelial tissues that are formed by multi-layer of cells. They are again classified into three groups: stratified squamous epithelium, stratified columnar epithelium, and stratified columnar ciliated epithelium. First, we will discuss about stratified squamous epithelium. These types of tissues are formed by multi-layered squamous cells. where the upper layer of the cells may be keratinized or non-keratinized, while the lower cells are larger and columnar. Keratinized stratified squamous epithelium are mainly found in nails and enamel, whereas non-keratinized tissues are found in mouth cavity and esophagus. Their main functions are they provide mechanical defense and rigidity and protect from friction and injury. The next category under stratified epithelium is stratified columnar epithelium. These are made of multi-layer of cells where cells of the upper layer are columnar and the lower cells are smaller. They are widely found in internal lining of anus, white part of urinary duct of males. Their main function is defense mechanism. The last type of stratified epithelium is stratified columnar ciliated epithelium. These are made of columnar cells where the cells of the upper layer are ciliated. These type of tissues are found in some places of respiratory tract and in larynx. Their main function is defense and helping in movement of certain substances. The last and the final type of epithelium is glandular epithelium. These are the specialized epithelial tissues which have secretory and excretory functions. Glands can be classified into two groups, unicellular glands and multicellular glands. Unicellular glands generally secrete mucus. They are found in digestive and respiratory tract. They mainly help in defense and lubrication. Example of unicellular gland is goblet cells. Multicellular glands mainly secrete hormones. Multicellular glands can be subcategorized into three groups: endocrine glands, exocrine glands, and mixed glands. Endocrine glands are the ductless glands from where the hormones directly get secreted into the blood. Example of one endocrine gland is pituitary gland. Exocrine glands are the glands from where the hormones get mixed to the blood with the help of duct. Example of one exocrine gland is liver. The last type of multicellular gland is mixed gland. These are the glands which have both exocrine and endocrine function. One example of mixed gland is pancreas. If you have found our video interesting and informative, then please subscribe us, and for further contents on connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue, stay tuned with us. Thank you.